Okay, so we're on fa'il still. This is similar to who was it? Fatima, I think it was. I think it was Fatima's. So يومئذ يصدر الناس. Again, nas is a broken plural. And let's see what you've got here. Time adverb, yeah, okay. متعلق. So we need to talk about that, inshallah, okay? متعلق. يصدر, third person masculine, okay, good. Yeah. So it's the fa'il. So this is the key thing. The nas here is the fa'il. This is the one that's doing the verb. أشتات. What's hal, Jamal? What is hal?
So, of asking that, so hal, I sort of think of it as the situation that the verb is happening in, or that the noun is in.
Yeah, the noun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the condition, it's the state. They have it like if you sort of see a spiritual master, they'll talk about your hal. Okay, your hal. I sent a message earlier in the week on one of our WhatsApp groups about Sheikh Abdul Razak when he would fundraise for Ma'hud al-Fath, and he went into a shop with a businessman, and he said, we need funds for the school. So the man spat in his face. Yeah. So you can imagine if that happened to you, your reaction is very much determined by your hal, by your state. So the sheikh, and just imagine this situation. The sheikh took the spit and he put it into his beard. And he said, that's for my beard. What have you got for the sake of Allah? So the businessman started crying. He gave him the keys to his safe. He said, go open the safe, take what you want. Yeah. So that's the hal. I was praying behind somebody and they read Surah Al-Masad. They said, Tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab, ma aghna anhu maluhu wa ma kasab, sayasla naran dhata lahab, wa imra'atuhu hammalatul hatab. He read it. When it should be, wa imra'atuhu hammalatal hatab. So wa imra'atuhu hammalatul hatab, you made it mubtada khabar. Okay, but it's wrong. Because the state of the wife of Abu Lahab is that she is holding the firewood, hammalat al-hatab. So that's her state. That's the state that she's in, okay? The state of people on the Day of Judgment is that they are ashtatan. Yeah, they are scattered. That's the state that they're in, yeah? Because you don't need it. You can say, يَوْمَ يَصْطُرُ النَّاسُ. But ashtatan describes the state of these people. What I mean by don't need it is that you could have a complete sentence without it, yeah? يَصْطُرُ النَّاسُ لِيُرَوْا أَعْمَالَهُم. Okay, second question, Jamal. This lam here, PRP, yeah? What impact does it have to the verb?
Does it put it into jar state?
Not jar state. You can't have jar state for a verb. So don't mix it up with li, the preposition. Li preposition will put the noun into jar state, correct? Yeah, but li here, lam ta'lil.
So it's about purpose. So the verb,
is it rafa', nasab, or jazm?
Oh, don't know.
What do you think, Osman?
I don't know about verbs.
It's not a bad thing. I have mentioned this a few times before.
Is it like intensify or something?
No. You know what my teacher would say, I've mentioned this before. Many times it'd be like, yeah, but I don't remember you mentioning it, yeah? So I can see you both in that scenario, yeah? But I've mentioned it probably at least 3 to 4 times. So it puts it in nasab state, okay? That's why there's no noon at the end. Because you're thinking, where's the yarawna? So the noon drops, okay? So that's helpful because you'll have, I'll give you an example.
How does it affect the meaning?
It doesn't necessarily affect. I mean, the meaning, it is what it is. The lam has a purpose. Okay, so the role of the lam is to say, this is why you're doing this. It's the purpose that you are brought out ashtatan. The purpose is that so you can see your deeds, so you can be shown your deeds. Yeah. So that's like, it's like a big so as or because or something like that. That's what the lam is doing. Yeah. But what it also does, it puts it puts it into nasab state, which is why the noon is dropped. Okay. Let me show you something from Surah Al-Hadid where this is not the case. Okay. It stands out a little bit because you quite commonly you will find okay. Yeah. So here, وَمَا لَكُمْ, make this bigger.
Oh, it's quite big.
Oh, that's better though, isn't it? Do you remember what ayah number it was?
Like 10,
8.
almost. Oh, that's close.
Okay. So وَمَا لَكُمْ لَا تُؤْمِنُونَ. So we're very used to in the Quran تُؤْمِنُوا. Yeah. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات. That's what we're used to. We don't usually have the noon at the end. Okay. So this tu'minuna here, there's no reason why the waw would be dropped. The noon would be dropped. Yeah. Whereas a lot of the time the noon is dropped at the end. So we're kind of used to the noon being dropped. Okay, but there should be a reason for it dropping, is my point. Yeah. Okay. أعمالهم here, good mansub. Why is it mansub, Jamal?
Remember came in for a second. I didn't hear the question.
Why is أعمالهم mansub?
Is it because so a'mal is maf'ul bihi?
مفعول به, good. Okay. It's مفعول به to the verb يروا. أعمالهم. Okay. Good. Okay. So, you know, for Misbah, this is probably Mariam's just joined us. Welcome, Mariam. For Misbah, this is you know, if this is like 5 years, if you stick with it, if you do make it 10 years, you can imagine what, you know, Zoya's ability will be. So the key thing is you don't stop. Yeah. The key thing, she gets into the habit. Have you done Arabic this week? And that's it. You just have to do Arabic. Each week you have to do. That's like a thing we do. You know, have you brushed your teeth? Have you changed your bed covers or whatever? And have you done some Arabic? Okay. So this is the thing, inshallah. Okay, Uthman. Let's go to yours.